What is up, my fellow Twebians? I am Logan, the Totally Epic Gamer, and we are playing League of Legends. I am Shyvana. I am Shyvana. And as you see right here, I started with Prospector's Blade and Boots of Speed, and I ended up picking up our first top right point. And I come in to kind of clean up kills. Our team pretty much already had it, but I came up to start trying to clean it up, and I chased so bad on this Akali. But Lee Sin ended up coming back, so he kind of saved her. I would have got her. I would have got her if Lee Sin didn't come. But starting off pretty strong, had a pretty good start to myself, and actually do very well in this game. I end off in first place, which is obviously good. And basically from there, I just have a great game. And I stop Akali here, and I start chasing her ass down. She boots it. She's running so hard, but Shyvana, her I guess it'd be her W. I have everything set up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6, where most people have QWER, whatever. But so her W is actually extremely good. I go there to pick up the double right there. So I actually do pick up the double. I think I was on Aurelia and Swain, Lee Sin. We clean up Akali right there and just pick up their point. So at this point we have like a four cap with one of their points is neutralized. We're having a very good start, but the thing is our team is mainly heavy hitters in the beginning. We have Wukong, Katarina, Cho, Nasus, and Shyvana. And I think her name's Shyvana. I swear to God I'm probably saying that wrong. Like I'm probably like screwing it up really hard. But yeah, I ended up finishing first place and I have a pretty good game. I try and stop this right here, and man, do I get messed up. I'm like, yeah, I'll just go through this Udyr and start on this Lee Sin, but that shield way better than I thought it was. So that was my first death of the game. I died a few times, but Shyvana's more of an early game champion, so all I have to do is kind of like pull my weight early game and then hope late game that I pulled enough early to keep doing well. But the thing was, our whole team was kind of like that. Wukong is, in my opinion, not the best end gamer, whereas Katarina isn't either, and Nasus I don't even like as a champion at all, so that's just a totally different story. And right here, I keep trying to go after Aurelia, but she keeps coming back to try and save her friends. She was really low HP, so and she did it a couple times, so I figured she'd come back again, so I didn't even try chasing her. She ended up coming back, I twin bite for the instant kill, basically. It's pretty easy. But more about our team comp, like, you guys can watch me play Shyvana. It's only in 2 times speed up. If you guys miss something, just press space, pause, and you'll understand in a second. So, but let me talk about my build a little bit. I go Yumu's, then I believe I go Phantom Dancer, and then I believe after that I start pushing for Infinity Edge and grab Infinity Edge. And that's just the build I like to roll. Feels good, makes me do big damage, and it keeps me as a pretty good carry. Most people go bigger attack speed than I do, but you know what? Screw it. I like Phantom Dancer and Infinity Edge. And Yumu's is just an all-around great item for almost every melee DPS. But yeah, that's my build. That's how I like to roll it. I'll switch it up a little bit. Sometimes I'll get Kate's if I really think it's going to be good. But let's talk about the game. So since I'm an early game person, I don't want to get myself in too many 2-on-1s. I want to be the 2-on-1-er, if you know what I'm saying. I want to be the part of the 2 and not part of the 1. Champions like Tryndamere and like Singed and who else is really good at it? We'll say Nocturne. Those are people that can take 2 people at once and do significantly well. Poppy can do it too. Shyvana, she's more of an assassin. I like to play her as an assassin at least. I just like to pick up those easy ganks on easy kills. Lee Sin I don't like fighting. Aurelia I don't like fighting. Udyr I don't like fighting. But whenever I can fight Akali one-on-one or Gangplank one-on-one, I'm all over that. They're my kills, right? But if I have to go in on a team fight on somebody like Aurelia, Lee Sin, or Udyr, I like right here, I will face Udyr one-on-one. But that's really just for the point. I just don't want to lose the point. Wukong helps me out, and this is actually pretty sweet. I thought I was going to die. I'm like, screw it, go for it all. Neither of us ended up dying. We ended up capping the point, so it's pretty good. But yeah, continuing on. So there you go. I get Yumu's. Yumu's is great. But mainly the reason I like to play an assassin is because I like to get Yumu's first. And Yumu's first is a big assassin like weapon. You pop it, you go in, that's it. It's over. You just start popping everything. You go after that person. And that's all I really like to do. See, like going after somebody Aurelia, it takes too long. It takes too long to get those big damage in. Like I just want to kill someone, right? Like I just want to get in there, get some damage in, and get a kill. So right here, I'm getting chased by Udyr, and I'm like, God, I'm so screwed. Clear out that wave so I don't die. And I think I actually turn on him and try and take him. Yeah, I do. and we ended up killing each other. Tiger DPS. Like, what can you do? What can you do? So right there, normally I picked up Zeal and Cloak of whatever. Gives 18% critical strike. I totally forget what his name is. And the reason I do that is because I was thinking, do I want bow? I get 40% increased attack speed, or do I want to start pushing for Phantom Dancers and start building crit? And I ended up choosing the crit this time. If their team had, say, more like heavy health people, like say a Mord or like Mundo or something like that, I would definitely be pushing for the Kates, just because I would rather do some percentage damage where it actually matters. Like right here, like they're champions. Percentage damage isn't going to do jack all. And you also notice my skill builds. I tried to take a Gangplank there. That was a mistake. I was like a quarter health going in on him. You also notice my skill. Y'all notice. Oh, God. Y'all. I can't believe I just said y'all. Oh, man. Hate that word. So you notice I go W all the way and then Q all the way. And then I start going into E. It's because the E is good. The E is good, but not so much for Dominion. It gives armor pen, which is good. Like, I guess it's good all around. But if you look at their team, who really has that much armor where I'm scared of their armor content, right? Not really any of them. They're more damage hitters, and I'm not too scared of their armor. If they had something like Rammus, maybe I would have put more points into E earlier, but for this team, not at all. My W, I get a lot in because, first of all, it's speed. Gets me around the map as fast as I want to go, and I can go anywhere. My Q just does big damage. It's just big burst damage that people don't expect a lot of the time. So I like to grab Q and W. And W also does like damage over time. So since I'm a melee fighter and I'm like, and the W speeds me up in the first place, it's perfect. The move is perfect to get first. It's definitely guaranteed. And right here, I think I start getting a little bit cocky, thinking I can take like everyone on at once, and I did end up taking those two. But Lee Sin was like half health, so it doesn't really count. But another thing that people have been doing as Shyvana is picking up Trinity Force. Now, I haven't tried a Trinity Force build, so I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just haven't tried it yet, and I almost raped that Aurelia. Once I got Phantom Dancers, I started doing way better. Pop U moves with Phantom Dancers, it's over. It's game over for most people. But I've seen a lot of people go Trinity Force lately, and I've been thinking if I were to go Trinity Force, I would go Trinity Force first, picking up Sheen first, then Zeal, then Phage. And just because I like the attack speed, and if I wouldn't get Yumu's, mainly because Yumu's is an expensive item for, you know, it's not the greatest. The unique active is really the only good part about it. I don't really, the rest of the stuff on there is kind of, you know, it's okay, but you can get better of it from other items. Yumu's is really just for the active pop, and it's expensive. Trinity Force is also extremely expensive. There's two extremely expensive items that can be, you know, kind of annoying to get. So what I like to do is I when it gets like two expensive items like that I kind of have to decide upon, because I know I'm going to get Phantom Dancer, I know I'm going to get Infinity Edge in my build no matter what. And you see right there, look at that cap. Look at that cap. That cap had nothing. And so I'm like, screw it. If I can't get that cap, I'll get top left. Start going for top left. You'd be surprised. It's already half, and I'm like, alright, I got this. Aurelia started to come down. I'm like, oh, come on. Look what I left that at. Even less. Bull crap. That should have been 2 neutralizes. That should have been GG. Friggin' you totally epic gamer, you. Like, God, fuck yourself. Oh, man. But yeah, I like to grab just, you know, one really heavy item at the beginning, and I'd rather have Yumu's over Trinity Force right now because I haven't had a Trinity Force build, but I will try a Trinity Force build soon and get back to you guys on that. It looks good, and it looks like it does big damage, but I don't think it does as big damage as Yumu's early, and I like to play an early game Shyvana, one that's just going to rape you early, and like, I think my beginning score was 9-2. Like, I really started to only people, like, later I started getting kind of careless and thinking I was big tough stuff when I got Phantom Dancer. Now that I have Infinity Edge, I'm like, oh, I'm amazing. You can't kill me, dude. I have Infinity Edge. So, of course, I'm going to get crushed a little bit playing stupid. But we pick up some good kills there. I pick up one of the two, whatever. It's pretty late in the game now. We still have about 200 points. They have 30 points. It's pretty much a GG, but, you know, there can always be something that happens, so I'm trying to play cautious, make sure that they don't just randomly start capping points. And like right here, friggin' Lee Sin being a little dick face. And I'm pretty sure I rape. Yes, like what kind of crap was that? I totally hit them with my dragon. That was baloney. And it doesn't matter though, because Monkey Boy picks it up for us. And right over here, the game's over. It's completely over. But I'm like, yeah, pick up some neutralized points, yeah, buddy. So that's the GG, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. That's how I play Shyvana. Peace.